Alright everybody, how's it going? This is McKeever
Courtney Adair
here at Swing Fling 2015 once again for our last class of the weekend, Saturday evening. We talked about making moves, so some different ways that you can keep your basic patterns fresh and feel like you can create little alterations to make it so that you're always fitting to the music or to the moment with your partner. So we talked about you can alter length, width, height, rotation, and time. Those are 5 very easy ways to start to play around with your patterns. Making them longer or shorter, making them take more space in the width of the slot, making them take longer or accelerate to happen a little bit faster, or creating height and tension up or down. So we went over a few different ways of doing that within some of our basic push patterns, sugar push or sugar tuck. First one was changing the length. So very simple, we can choose to, instead of doing just a basic sugar push, which travels a little bit, we can really move our 1-2 leaders, 1, 2, gather the 3 and really send her on 4 to follow that momentum, tripling 5 and 6. So letting the 1, 2 and the anchor travel can really help a lot. You get a lot more travel as well, leaders, if you're not moving against your follower. If instead you're moving in one direction the whole time. So in our underarm turn, I'm going to step back, back, 3 and 4, and I could move my anchor with her right off the floor. Any basic pattern you do, you can think about following the momentum and it's going to automatically give you a little bit more length. Now if you want to shorten up, what you need to do is think about almost meeting in the middle. So instead of me driving back on my 1 for my sugar push, which is going to make her move a lot more, I'm going to almost step underneath myself and just kind of wind this left shoulder back, meeting her in the middle. And then meeting in the middle on the opposite end too, finding the end of connection, not just waiting for her to find it. So 2 different versions, we can go long, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, or short, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. That's good for a crowded dance floor. We also talked about creating width within a sugar push. So instead of just going straight up and down, we're going to go slightly off the slot on 1, 2 leaders, 1, 2, and we can create a lift in the frame to then shift 3 and 4 and swing it back 5 and 6, creating some width to the slot. Followers, all of these can be implemented by you as well. Lifting that frame and shifting where the connection is happening can push you around and outside of the normal straight up and down place in the slot. We'll do it one more time from the other side, creating a little bit of width in our sugar push. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and we can go to an underarm or really anything else from there. Adding a height change. So we took sugar tuck in this context to create a little bit of a change in height. So we did 1, 2, and we just talked about taking a big deep breath in for 3 and letting it out for 4. So we're going to come up 3 and come out 4. Leaders, again, we can create width here by just offsetting ourselves in the slot. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So we can stretch the time of it as well. That brought us into taking a little bit more time, messing with maybe pulling a pattern a little bit longer. So again, just taking a basic like a sugar push, we have the followers rotate into our opposite handhold, 1, 2, and we want to take more time. We have to give ourselves more room to grow. So we took a big step on 2 so we could drag the free foot in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
The last one was adding rotation. So same setup as that last sugar, but leaders, you're going to let her go. Followers, we're going to tap in front. It's a 1, release 2, tap 3, move 4. Remembering to project where your frame's going to be so you connect by the end.
One more time from the other side, just so you can see both angles. 1, release 2, tap 3, move 4, 5, and 6. So go home and watch this video and tell yourself, I can take any pattern and alter height, width, rotation, time. What else am I missing? Length. And one more extra bonus category we talked about is just try doing any basic pattern you know with a different handhold. Try to do a whip with the weirdest handhold you can think of, and you'll probably come up with something new.
Or weird. Either way, it's new.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you again. It's Sean McKeever. That's Courtney Adair. Check us out at SeanandCourtneyWCS.com.